With the van broken down again and trying to get parts in Mexico would have taken 3 months, I had to deal with the stressful situation of the Airbnb saga while Sean flew to Vegas to pick up parts and bring Liam back to Cabo on his return. You decide who was having more fun.
Fuck, you put it in sport mode. Yeah. Don't hit the wall. Don't hit the wall. Yeah, see it? The traction control is still... Alright, we're done. We're done. This is rubber. Now we gotta go to the car wash. Shit.
Whatever the decision, it was unanimous. We had found the perfect Airbnb. We got the van repaired and got to spend some quality time with Liam for his graduation present. Did some tourist stuff. Then we put him on a plane and headed back north. Our first stop, we're not really going to tell you the name because it's kind of confusing, but here's a pin drop to give you a hint. It's a short drive from Cabo to a beach that wasn't easy to find, but was absolutely worth it. We really needed some time to unwind from the Cabo breakdown event, so we stayed a few days. Hey, baby. How's your Wednesday going? Better than most Wednesdays, huh?
I love my life.
Maybe it was the beautiful setting, or maybe it was the anxiety from breaking down in a foreign country, or maybe a combination of it all. But inspiration hit to talk about our van life advice we have found out so far. Here we are, sitting at the most beautiful beach I think I've ever been at. Listed as Playa Bobito on Google Maps, but it's got another name, a local name, that we'll show you just here in a second. It's a sea turtle beach as well, and we've seen quite a few egg nests, and it's starting to really feel like we're making it. It's been such a journey up till now to get to this. We've had so many things happen and so many things that we've had to overcome. It's hard to put into words. Van life. It's an interesting phrase, isn't it? It's a phrase that you see on Instagram and Facebook, and it all seems so glamorous, and it seems so free and carefree, and just you get to do whatever you want and just explore these beautiful places, but none of that stuff on Instagram or Facebook really prepares you for how hard it really is. Like, number one, living in a very small space with someone who you've committed your life to, and a small dog, and how hard that really is. 2, finding places to sleep that aren't stressful to get to. We have had so many times that we have tried to find a place to crash, and it's been hard. I'd say probably every 5 nights that you try to find a place to crash, you might actually find 2 nights where you're at peace. Kind of like where we are right now. This is the first place in a long time that we have really found a place that we want to be for longer than just one night. I'm not going to tell you exactly where it is. You're going to have to find your own place. Sorry. 3 breakdowns, especially breakdowns in another country. You have to be resourceful. You have to improvise. You have to do a crap ton of logistics. And you have to be ready to get pissed at each other. But then, when you figure it out, you grow together. 4, learning to just be. Because once you figure out 1, 2, and 3, the 4th one, in my opinion, is the hardest. Because you're used to just go, 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 go. I have to do this, I have to do this, we have to do this, we have to do this. And when you do find that one place that you want to be at longer than a day, it's hard to just be. Because you're used to just going so fast, so fast, so fast, so fast. That you just want to experience everything. And when you're at one place for a long period of time, all you can really do is just reflect and be, which really is the ultimate goal, isn't it? But you're so used to going, going, going that once you do finally reach number 4, just being, it feels unfamiliar. 5, keeping things clean. Because if you don't keep things clean, you're gonna get sick. And when you get sick, you feel like you're screwing it up for everybody. Because again, you're living in a very small space with at least one other person and your dog, and you feel bad that you're kind of taking them down. When in fact you're really not, but it's only logical that you would feel that way. I'm sure there's more, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But I think those are probably the biggest things right now. I'm so tired.
There it is. Yeah. But we're together, that's our game. Round and round and round we go. The dance ain't over, I'm sure we're still the same. Love the ways you make us home. Would you say if things ain't right?
As you can see, we've learned a lot. And as we start wrapping up our Baja adventure for now, we enjoyed some last beach stops before heading back to the US, and a few more epic sunsets. But we weren't done yet. Heading back north on our way to San Felipe, one of our next stops was a beach called Playa La Perla, located on the Bahia de Concepcion. Yes, it was a long drive, but it was worth it because the beach was beautiful, secluded, and we even had our own palapa, the perfect ending to a crazy adventure. Back in the US, we got back to our roots with a waterfall hike in Southern California, which gave us time to reevaluate things.
You liking that, Rex?
And as we were thinking, we were wondering, where do we go from here? So, yep, this just happened.
Here it is, our new home.
My favorite saying of all time, and believe it or not, she was my 7th grade Spanish teacher, and I didn't learn shit, obviously. But she always told me, Sean, never let your fears stand in the way of your dreams. Never let your fears stand in the way of your dreams. And I've never forgot that. And I've had multiple concussions. I've hit my head so many times, and I've still never forgotten that. She's a special lady.